or tournament. I don't know.
Oh, Kansas City, Montana, she says.
That is a real
That's
mix-up.
weird.
That is a huge mix-up.
That is.
I'm just going to
Way
stop
to mix
talking
us up,
about
Cookie.
it. I'm just going to stop talking. Maybe that's why he's so good at these mix-ups. He's baiting people out because he's just used to it from where he lives. Anyway, wherever he's from, I'll figure that one out later. I'll ask him a little bit more about like who he plays against and stuff. I'm sure a lot of people in chat already know, but I am just not in the know. And here we go. We get to see him again against Nightshade. And this is this the final match of the day, or
we have one more
okay,
after this.
So, but regardless, this is one of the most important matches of the day. This will decide who makes it into top 8 in losers for tomorrow, or for Sunday. Sorry, we're actually going to skip it.
Okay. meLo opening up strong. Has the corner pressure right now.
Good read right there, getting the conversion off of the critical 8Y.
Nightshade doing a good job at fighting his way back to the center of the stage.
Very, very slowly because of that move debuff.
Okay. meLo, just do it.
That's a lot of damage, and again, renewing that speed debuff on Nightshade.
And again, look at that. He's not going for the defense buff. He's saying, I want pressure.
Yeah.
I want to keep pressing these buttons to catch you off guard.
Complete opposite of what Bug does. But it's his own style, and clearly he's somebody who likes to keep up momentum, so it makes sense.
Is this going to do it?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. We don't have the Jirachi buff on. Nightshade start out in Rage. I think it'll still kill. It will.
Okay. And that was really important because for Nightshade, everything just came online. He had Burst ready. He had Jirachi ready. That comeback could have been real.
Yeah, all he needed was one hit after that. But, you know, never expect Libre's burst attack to not kill. Never expect it to not kill, double negative, because it always kills. It has, like, it just doesn't scale. It just decides not to.
And Nightshade had the right read, was too meaty with his 5x though. Could have had some big damage. Lots left off the table there.
Oh, just dashing away. I think he thought he was going to reach the wall just a little bit too far. Still got away from the...
Force palm.
Force palm anti-air. Whatever works. Oh, and the double Jirachi, and I'm expecting the double synergy here. Oh, meLo
meLo saying,
chilling.
we're out.
He's like, never mind. All right, now we're going to have it. This could be huge damage for another person. That's big. But Nightshade not getting the conversion into burst attack. He's holding on to it. At the very least, he should be able to get some plus frames off of this. And, oh, maybe not anymore. Is he going to do it on Wake Up? No. Waking Up with an 8x.
Just the way that meLo's posturing, he's playing much safer than he was in the last game. But that's just out of respect for what Lucario can do.
Oh, and both players just whiffing a lot into each other.
Oh, goes around the Bone Rush and gets the homing attack punish. Has Burst on deck again.
Oh, Nightshade's not going to have very much to counter this. He's going to need to make some really good reads. Could have made a whiff punish right there.
Oh, and that's going to do it. meLo taking game 1.
Yeah, and Nightshade, he's doing a lot of things that were working really well against Vuvo. He did fight against Vuvo earlier. Like, we saw him do a lot of the 8Ys in, like, plus range situations, trying to catch the 8Y from Libre, but it's a totally different player, totally different play style, and he's challenging him on the ground a lot more, so he took a lot of damage for that.
Yeah, and that's the mix-up that we were talking about, is you got to make sure people respect your options. And when people stop respecting your options, you have to check them at some point.
The best mix-up here might have come from Vuvo, where he preconditioned Nightshade to fight differently, you know?
Yep, you might be right.
It's the Vuvo tag team, the Vuvo support call.
All right, so we're getting back into it. It looks like we might have had a support change.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we did see a change, although I don't know to what. We did see Jirachi here, although Nightshade has been pretty successful so far with Miss Magius, so I could see him going back to that, or I could also see him potentially going to Emolga to beat those counterattacks. We've seen so many come out of meLo.
But we got no character changes, so Nightshade's just going to have to make the adjustments and figure out how to catch this very nimble Libre.
Yeah. Just slipping through the floor. Oh, no support changes. Yeah, just slipping through his fingers, through his paws. What are the fingers of a paw called? I feel like there are people here that could answer that, but I don't know the answer.
I could not tell you. I'm thinking and I can't figure it out.
All right, and again, Nightshade going for that 8Y. Didn't get punished for it this time, but again, it's just not working. He hasn't managed to land it even a single time here.
All right, Nightshade striking first in this duel phase.
Oh, meLo not blocking. Oh, and he tried to air him there.
Didn't believe he was going to hit it, though. Goes for a charge attack.
Oh, that's full on the corner, but there's already a lot of phase shift points here. Yep, he knows that. Goes for the maximum damage he can. Very nice. We've definitely seen meLo be very, very consistent with being able to count the phase shift points in phases.
Okay, bursting out of this situation. Going to try and close it out in this dual phase, it looks like. Waiting for Jirachi. Wants to end it in one combo.
Oh, that might connect.
No!
A little bit too high, a little bit too far. Or it's too low. Oh, wow, just went right through that light attack. That throw should kill.
Yep.
And it does.
Jirachi countering that rage armor that he would have had there. Otherwise, he would have lived. But the Jirachi buff coming through in the clutch.
And that means it's going to be match point here for meLo. Nightshade definitely wants to take a game here. He is going to have synergy. meLo pretty much out of it. And again, the 8Y is just not working out for him. It's so weird. It's almost the exact opposite of what we saw with Vuvo. Vuvo was running into the 8Y by using his own 8Y too much. And now Nightshade's trying to 8Y back, and he sees it's not working, but he's just not making the adaptation.
Oh, okay, just do it. Just Bone Rush. Very unsafe option. Just throws out a grab in neutral there.
And Nightshade's almost definitely going to be using synergy at the end of this combo. But still, that means he's going to have a speed debuff. Is he actually going to want to use synergy right now? He is going to be in field. Looks like he does.
meLo respecting that he can burst. Goes for that armor in this situation.
And honestly, meLo can just run away. There's a speed debuff. They're in field. It's not quite as threatening. But nope, meLo deciding to go in. He wants to keep that momentum. Oh, and that's going to be a catch.
And this is going to hurt, but Jirachi going to reduce some of the damage. Even the Jirachi's kind of canceling each other out.
Still quite a bit of damage just because it is Lucario. And wow, look at that slow jet move forward. Oh,
wow,
and the CADC.
that CADC was super far.
It wasn't. He was showing that little bit of disrespect. That should be the kill. And that's going to be it as meLo with a burst attack, making it into top 8 finals on Sunday.
meLo getting another ovation for his very, very exciting play.
And everybody, I'm sure, is going to be extremely excited to watch that.